Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, everyone. We're back again with another edition of Spread Those Cheeks for the Tea. This time I have two guests and they're twins. We have Miss Shabba and Kendall from Coming Up LA, hosted by Miss Lucky Hustler, coming June 5th on Now That's TV. So without further ado, let's bring them to the stage.
Career.
Hi, you guys.
I
Hey,
want Kendall on this motherfucker. What's goody?
what up? It's Shabba in this bitch.
Yes, so let's go one at a time and give an introduction and just tell us a little few things about yourselves. Let's start with Kendall.
Okay, period. What's up, y'all? It's I want Kendall on this motherfucker, the biggest motherfucking dog. I'm from Coming Up LA season one. I'm just a bad bitch. I'm a rapper. I do all that shit.
Period. Shaba.
Hey, what up? I'm Shabba. Season 1 coming up LA. Most hated in this bitch. And I'm
Period.
checking shit.
Period.
You know.
Period. So let's start off with the earlier days of YouTube. Let's start off with Miss Shaba. What made you want to get into reality TV?
Honestly, I wanted to get in reality TV because I saw it as like a opportunity to grow, get my music out there, evolve, just be better business wise. You know,
Okay. Kendall, same question for you.
What made me want to get into reality TV was I feel like I was okay. So I'm gonna break it down, y'all. I was supposed to be on Bad Boys Club, y'all. I was supposed to audition. I was supposed to put my tape in, but at that time, bitch, it just wasn't given for me. Like at that time, I was like depressed, bitch. But I was like, I supposed to did it with my bitch Gutter, but the same day he sent his and he called me. He was like, "Did you send in your tape? You send your tape?" I was like, "No, I didn't send it in because right now like, I'm just going through a lot of shit right now. Like mentally, I can't do it." But my nigga do reality TV, so I just like start looking into shit. Like I was like, okay, let me just try something. Let me see where it works.
Hmm. Speaking of Miss Gutter K, how did you guys meet?
Me and Gutta met like two years ago, 3 years ago. It was like a little hotel event, and we met. We knew each other off the internet though, but we just met there, and since then, like that's just been my pop it.
Okay. You guys got
Yeah.
any projects coming up?
We don't got nothing coming up, but we got some projects out already. Y'all can go stream Gutter Doll. That's our song that we got together, and we got what's the other song? It's another song, but look up I Want Kendall features Gutter K. Y'all see it.
Okay. Speaking of your music career, how did you get into doing music?
I got into music because one day I was just in the car, like I was just in the car, and my big brother rap also. So I always been around music and stuff like that because my big brother rap. But I was just like, let me just write this little freestyle and see how the shit gonna go. So I wrote a little freestyle. I recorded that shit, post that shit on YouTube, and that shit went up, baby. It's still there. Go Google it. It's still there.
Yes.
mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay. Speaking of popping songs, Shaba, I know everybody heard Wet. Wet,
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 wet.
wet,
wet,
wet.
wet. Cookie is
What got
wet,
you into
wet.
music and how did you come up with that song?
What got me into music? I listen to it like therapy. So I've been liking music for a while. I used to sing in the choir when I was little. When I was bad, played a little guitar like I knew what I was doing, but I didn't. But basically, music been into me like all my life. And how Wet came about, I saw a beat on YouTube, and I was like, damn, Wet, Wet, and then I just wrote to it, and yeah.
Okay. Do you guys write your own music and how do you feel about people who don't write their own music? Let's start with Kendall.
Yeah.
Tell him twin. Tell him twin. I had this conversation with my twin in the car when my twin came and saw me after the show. I had this conversation and I was like, twin, like you write your own music? And she was like, yeah. She like, didn't nobody write for me? And I was like, oh shit, like twin, that's lit because I write my own music. And she was like, I was asking her, I was like, twin, would you let somebody write for you, Loki? And she low key like I can tell she take pride in writing her own shit because her shit just iconic, and I wouldn't want nobody else to write for her. But she was low key like, I wouldn't mind it as long as the money there type shit. And I was telling her like, twin, no, you gotta stand on that shit, like because I believe in like writing my own shit. Just because Nicki Minaj, if you don't write your own shit, basically like some people can look over you like over the top. Like you're not gonna get looked at all, bitch, because as soon as that project drop, you know, it might go up and then they gonna say, oh, she didn't write this. So don't nobody wanna do shit with you because you didn't write it. So I was just telling my twin how important that is. And yeah, my bitch fuck with it now.
Mm-hmm.
Even though nobody wrote her shit. Nobody wrote my shit. We don't play that shit.
Right.
No.
But it's funny you asked that because we had a conversation about that. That shit is hilarious. Cause we playing each other music back and forth, and her shit hard. Like I fuck with her shit. I know Wet whole song. I even know the feature, the dude part on the feature.
Period. And I know it's twin period.
Yes. Shop, anything you want to say on writing your own music and people who don't?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you why I would let somebody do it though. And yeah, how I feel about people that write their own music, I love that shit because they can like create it how they want to, express themselves how they would like. Like you could basically like do it how you want to and be like a kind of like a storyteller and like a poet or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But the only reason I would is because I already know that I can write my own shit and it's gonna sound good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying it's okay to have somebody write for you, but let's be real though. Like the big names out here, motherfuckers write for them. And I'm not saying
Mm-hmm.
be like them. I'm not, cause I'm my own bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And it's motherfuckers that's out here top 10, number 1 on the billboard that's getting shit written for them. And they getting the bag off that shit. So I'm just saying, if somebody did, I wouldn't mad. You know?
True.
But I still can write my own shit. Don't get it fucked up. I write
Period.
all my shit.
Period.
Okay. So, how long have you guys been doing music?
For like 3-4 years now.
Man's been like a year. Yeah.
Okay. Any major accomplishments that you guys want to tell us about that you've done so far?
I was just featured in a magazine today.
Yes,
So yeah.
congratulations. What magazine?
Thank you. It's a magazine for upcoming gay artists.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know the name, y'all. All I know is that I was in it. So, yeah, it's on my story.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna
Any
lie.
accomplishments to you, Shaba?
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't, as to me it's not major, but the as far as like major, just me being on Coming Up LA, I'm not gonna lie. Because
Period.
That's
I
major.
yeah, like I haven't made it yet. So I can't like I don't to me I haven't did nothing super duper major, but it's coming. So just
Period. Shout out to Coming Up LA too. That's
yeah,
major. That
Yeah.
is major. Like that's an
period.
accomplishment because it's out of thousands of people. Like we got chosen out of thousands of
Mm-hmm.
people. So at the
Mm-hmm.
end of
Yes.
the day, that's an
Definitely.
accomplishment.
Period.
Especially if you was on it and it means something to you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Period.
Yes, don't never let nobody take away your accomplishments, whether it's big or small. If it means something to you, then it's big.
Period.
period.
Yeah, so speaking of Coming Up LA, tell us about how you guys came up with your tapes and when you heard about the casting. How did you hear about it? How did you get into it? Just tell us your story of auditioning. Let's start with Shaba.
Okay. How I saw about it, it was like on the post I think on NetSTV or something. And it was like the casting call. So I'm like, oh shit. Like this motherfucker finna be like a real reality TV. So I started early. So I had like
Mm-hmm.
tagged it, like tag Coming Up LA like early, like December 2020, just so
Mm.
I wasn't playing. And
Mm-hmm.
then when I made the audition tape, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of ghetto because I did it in the bathroom. But I mean, hey, It got me in that
It was
motherfucker.
good enough. Yeah, just say it was good enough to get you on there.
Yeah, it was good enough for me to make it. So that's how I did it. And then, just went from there.
So, when you heard your name said on the live, that Lucky was doing, how did you feel? What were you doing? Tell us about that.
Nigga, I was so motherfucking excited because I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was praying for this shit. Like, please, God, please. Like, I know that sound crazy, but I was praying for this shit. And then when she like finally acknowledged me, I was just like, damn, she know my name. Like that. So it was cool. It was a good feeling.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kendall, what was your audition process like? How did you hear about it? Tell us about that.
I heard about it a day before she picked everybody. That's
Oh wow.
why I like. That's why I feel special. Like, what the fuck? I heard about that shit a day before, and I DM Lucky. Like, I was tagging. I was like, y'all missed one. Like, I said, I'm posting everybody who was gonna be on it. I said, y'all missed one, and I posted my shit on my story, and then I DM Lucky. I was telling her a little bit about myself. She asked me a few questions, and she's like, yeah, you on the show. So then she was like, it was the same day because she asked me, she's like, you able to get on live later? And I was like, yeah, I'm able to get on live. And then when I got on live, I think I was like the fourth one up there, but I didn't know what she was getting on live to do. So she added me on there. She's like, congratulations, I'll be seeing you in LA. I was like, bitch, motherfucking period. The
Yes.
fuck?
Okay. Congratulations. That's not well. I've heard that a few times, but it's really rare. So for you to be one of those rare ones, congratulations.
Thank you, period.
Yeah.
So how long? Well, it was about two. Queen said it was about like 2 weeks, right, before y'all got into the house.
Before we
Probably
got
like a week.
to the house,
Yeah, from the live to y'all getting into the house.
yeah, it was about a week or two.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what kind of things did you have to do to prepare to get ready for a reality show?
Oh my God, who want to go first?
Let's start
You like
with that.
you said what's some things that you gotta be prepared to go on a
Yeah, what
reality TV
things
show?
did you do personally to like get prepared for a reality show?
I really didn't do shit but like go in that bitch and be yourself. Like now that I'm out the house, I wish I would have did more. But really all you gotta do is go in that bitch and be yourself. And like people gonna fuck with you for who the fuck you is. Don't go in there trying to show out because 9 times out of 10 in a place like coming up LA, you gonna get beat the fuck up. So just don't come in there trying to show out. Just come in that bitch being cool and being yourself and people gonna fuck with your vibe.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Shabba, what about you?
Me, I'm not gonna lie, I went shopping. Fuck.
Period.
Okay.
Got my little hair done, nails. I really wasn't on, but I'm not gonna lie, I was into it. I was in a lot of drama on Instagram Live. So
Prior to the show.
yes, so I basically had to get myself like physically and mentally prepared. But as far as like being worried about anybody though, I wasn't worried about that. I was just worried about looking cute, getting clothes, getting my hair done, getting my nails done. I ain't gonna lie.
True. Any drama prior to the show that you want to talk about or tell your story on?
Um, yeah, I could say something. Like Kendall said, like my thing is, if you gonna be out here talking heavy and shit, and like on these lives and shit, just make sure you able to back that shit up when you get in the crib.
Mm-hmm.
Will get like tried. They gonna try you, and
Mm-hmm.
like it's basically like some shit like don't talk it if you're not gonna walk it. Like
Mm-hmm. Stop
just
popping them guns, bitch, because hoes really do get popped. Like I have seen
that.
it in front of my eyes. And then when hoes getting popped and I'm over here having a ball, bitch, I'm over here laughing at these hoes getting weak. Bitches want to get mad at me. Bitch, why you mad at me? Because I said you took a L, bitch. That's the problem with most of these hoes. Is they over here fighting, trying to be hard, trying to be cute, getting
Tough.
they ass beat, and I'm letting them know the real, bitch. You tried to be cute and you got beat up. That's just that. I don't got no problem with you, but you tried to be cute and you got beat up at the end of the day.
Like
Hmm.
just don't go in there thinking motherfuckers your friend because the same people that you think that's your friend is gonna sit there and let you get your ass. And
Exactly. That's
Word.
these hoes' problem now. These bitches think we all friends, kiki, one big happy family. Nah,
We not.
we
And,
not.
like, don't get it fucked up. Like, this shit. Hey, you'll see. It's a good experience, but it's a learning experience as well.
And remember, these hoes is fake. These hoes is not your friend. These
Word.
hoes is fake. These hoes gonna be in your face and they confess you. They gonna talk about you.
Yeah.
Yep, on some
So,
weird shit.
when I saw some people were posting when you guys were in the hotel before you initially got in the house, it seemed like everyone was all happy and fun. Is that what you mean when you say they're gonna be all in your face and then in the confessionals talk about you?
I mean, somewhat because motherfuckers ain't filled each other in first, so we basically just getting there. You know what I mean? So we
Mm.
don't know each other, so we just trying to figure everybody out.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that's a good question.
I got there late, so you talking about when we first got to the hotel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I got there late. So when I got there, let me tell you the tea. I'm gonna give y'all some tea. When
Okay.
I now mind you, my twin was my twin. My twin, I didn't even know my twin. And I feel like it's so crazy how shit play out, like it's so crazy. So I get to the hotel last and in the lobby it's China and it's Lucky. Lucy Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all know two no, let me correct that. Lucky with two C's.
Mm-hmm.
So not Lucky Hustler,
Lucy.
Lucky with two C's. The cast member Lucky.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because they begin to confuse. So let me just say that. So, okay, it was me and it was her and it was China and we was all in the lobby. Everybody else was on the bus. Shabba was on the bus. Queen D was on the bus. They was all on the bus. So then we waited in the lobby like 30 minutes. And so then it was time to go. So we all got on the bus and Lucky told me like when I get to the house, I'm like she was like these bitches talking shit all on Instagram. These bitches writing diss songs and shit like that. I'm like who? Like I don't know none of them. So who she talking about? So we get on the bus. She like Lucky told me to be cool until I got to the house. So I'm just be cool until I get to the house. I was like okay, period, bitch. Be do your thing. Like don't do nothing until you get to the house. I was like if they
Mhm.
was talking about you, I'm about to see like you do your thing type shit. So we get on the bus, and she didn't say a bitch ass thing. She didn't say a bitch ass
Nada.
thing on the bus. And
Nada.
I'ma just say, I ain't gonna say who she got into it with, but the people that was on the bus that she was into it with, they was talking. They was talking, and Lucky wasn't talking. Lucky didn't say a bitch ass thing, and when we got to the house, it was what it was. That's all I'm gonna say. That's some tea for y'all.
Yes. I hope they filmed that part. Did they film y'all getting on the bus going to the house?
I
They
think
yeah they did. They only filmed when we actually got on the bus though. They didn't film all this. Like they didn't film in the lobby. So I actually can't tell y'all that because they ain't film in the lobby or nothing. So
Okay. Yes, I can't wait to see that. So, once you guys got in the house, how did it feel? Tell us what can you tell us about being in the house and some of the stories that went on that you can tell us.
um shit, only the strong survive for sure. Well,
that
we
bitch ain't lying.
don't set up a reality TV channel, okay?
Y'all gotta be mentally prepared for this shit. Like this shit, like you gonna cry. These bitches, everybody cried. Everybody cried. I'm gonna just say that everybody, and then like my cry, it wasn't even like a
Boo
cry
hoo.
like I was like upset or nothing. My cry was feeling bad for somebody, like because some fucked up shit happened, y'all. Like it was just fucked up, and like it just brought emotion to me. I was like, oh my god, let that would have happened to me, I would have set this fucking house on fire. So it was overwhelming, like seeing everybody hurt each other. Like I'm not gonna lie, seeing everybody hurt each other and having to pick a side and having to do this and do that and break this up, like it was a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Only the strong survive. Bitches wanted to go home. No
Okay.
cap.
How
Yeah.
many boys were in the house?
It was only two boys in the house. It was only me and Trey.
Oh wow. How was it with only being two boys in the house with all
It
those?
was fun. I feel like it was fun because we didn't have to worry about too much. Like, we ain't gotta worry about nobody doing too much because me and Trey, we got our own. I feel like we got our own things going on. So it's like, and we had this conversation in the house. Like, we feel like people wanted to see us fight. Like, people want us to get into it because we're the only boys in the house. But honestly, me and Trey had no reason to get into it. So it was like,
True.
It was so peaceful with
yeah, it
them.
was peaceful.
Not like on no pussy peaceful, but like it was fun. Like had like the fact that they went into it.
Yeah, we had a lot of good times. We had a lot of good days, a lot of good breakfasts.
Oh my god, bitch.
Okay.
Okay.
They beat each other ass at nighttime and woke up in the morning and we all
Right.
ate as a big happy family. True story.
That's how it always turned out.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
So, oh, go ahead, Shaba.
Nah, go ahead. I'm done.
I was gonna ask. So, you guys call each other twins. What was the moment that made you guys know that y'all was definitely tight like twins?
Cause we both like, man, we both like our personality is very strong. Like, and we could like a lot of people can't handle us. Not saying that on like no bully shit, but like people can't like handle how we speak sometimes.
Mm-hmm. We
But we
speak like real shit, like, and they be mad that we so real.
yeah, like we get it. We can't get along with each other without like falling out. And if we do fall out, we can talk about it and be alright. Like that.
Mm-hmm. Like, if I got something to say, I'll be like, bitch, da 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 da, and she'll be like, bitch, da 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 da, and that's it. Like, it's gonna be
Yeah.
that.
That,
True. Okay. Did you guys get close to anyone else in the house?
Queen
Motherfucking D,
Queen
nigga.
motherfucking
Yes.
D.
Queen motherfucking D. That's our
D.
bitch.
Yes,
Period.
we
That's
love
it.
Queen D.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And that's
Queen
it.
motherfucking D.
Yeah, that's pretty
Dang,
much.
it was rough like that.
Hey,
That's pretty.
nigga.
I mean, like, everybody. I'm not gonna lie. I got a soft spot for each and every person. I can't lie. Like, I'm a hard ass bitch, but at the end of the day, these are females, and I can't have like no animosity towards them. They get on my fucking nerves. That's what I can say. Sometimes I do want to smack the fuck out of them, and they do get on my fucking nerves. But the calmer me be like, calm down. Like, think about it in another way. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to resolve issues, but some of these bitches, they just annoying. Like, they like little minions. Like, like some of them.
Like, of course, we love Lucky the host. You feel me? We ain't dissing nobody.
Right,
Oh yeah. Oh
right.
But the
Let
cast
me tell you
members,
about Lucky. That's my bitch. I'm sorry. That's my bitch. Yeah.
yeah,
Lucky, that's my bitch.
we love you, girl. Thank you for the
That's
opportunity.
who else I got. And it ain't even like, I don't feel like I got close to her in the house or I'm even close to her now. But I feel like that's still my girl and we know what type of time we on. Like, she know it's pressure behind her.
Yeah.
Period.
True.
Like, if somebody talk about her, that shit dead.
Mm-hmm. That shit is dead. I don't play that
Dead.
shit. The fuck? She did her shit. Like, that's a hood
Dead.
ass bitch, pretty ass bitch. She came in there, did her shit. Bitch was walking around looking like Lil Willie for a minute. Fuck. Like, she did her shit.
Bro.
Yes. Shout out to Lucky in her first show. How was it being a part of something like that? Like, how did
We
you
talking
guys?
about Lucky with two C's, by the way, because you said Lucky. Yeah, we
Huh?
talking about Lucky with two C's. The cast member Lucky.
Wait.
Right.
Oh, okay. Period.
I'm saying, how was it working with Lucky Hustler, and being a part of her show?
It was
And
lit.
how did you guys feel once everything was all over?
I'm proud of her. That's what I can say. I'm proud of her. Like, I haven't even been watching her for that long, but like, I did my research when I got off of the show and as I was like on the show at nighttime when we did have our phones. Like, I'm proud of her. Like, just to see where she came from and just to see the shit that she went through. Like, she a boss ass bitch and she doing her shit.
Period.
True. Shop, what about you?
Same thing. Like, I like the fact. I like when bitches like I like when bitches don't like her, but she ain't let shit stop her. Like I
Mm-hmm.
love shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like on some Cardi B shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
bitches was dogging her, but she outshined everybody. I fuck with that. So yeah, I'm proud of her too.
True.
Period.
Any womanly mentorship that she gave you being in reality TV that you would like to share with us?
Um, basically, she was just saying like she had told me a few times like, you don't gotta get out of your character to check somebody else. that's not in character, you know? Like, basically, like, just sit down and, you know, sit pretty. You don't got to respond to everything, you feel me? So I took that in.
That's some real shit.
Period.
Right. Any advice that Lucky Hustle gave to you, Kendall?
Lucky, what did she tell me? Lucky told me just to keep doing me. Like, she told me, like, no matter what, like, if these bitches think I'm messy, then they think I'm messy. She told me to keep doing me, like, keep doing what the fuck I'm doing because I'm here for a reason and I'm doing my shit. So, you know.
True. Okay. Yes, I love it. So now it's time to get to the messy side. Ha ha ha. Shabba, I seen a couple fights that you were in. Anything
Yeah.
you wanna tell us any tea on before we get to see it on the show?
Without saying too much, I just want to say shit. I think bitches thought I was pussy or something because I didn't get it busting on the first night, and bitches acting like we ain't had 7 days in that bitch. And you feel me? Like, I don't gotta be the first.
Period,
You
twin.
know what I'm saying? Like, I get where you coming from. Like, yeah, I was talking heavy on the internet, but bitch, motherfucker ain't getting nobody time. Like, I feel you stay ready whenever the fuck. I'm just saying, like, I'm not a pussy, G. And I feel like I had to show that to get my respect. And bitches still got an issue. So it's just like, you don't gotta prove shit to nobody. Just do you, play your role, and just do what the fuck you gotta do. That's it. But yeah.
Facts.
Bitch thought I was pussy, man. I'm not. That's not the case.
True. Okay.
Never scared. Never.
Definitely gotta let them know sometimes.
Yeah, you know. Gotta give a motherfucker a reminder. You know. That's
Mm-hmm. Kendall, any drama you got into that you want to tell us any tea about?
Niggas was talking heavy before we got on the show. That was supposed to be on the show, but niggas never showed up. So, you know, it
Oh,
is what it is. But I personally don't like, I don't got no beef with nobody. But I got a surprise for you at the reunion.
oh, okay then.
It's gonna be a couple surprises, okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
uh, before we get to the reunion, one cast member, I guess I say dramatically left on social media because everyone has something to say. Anything you guys want to say on Butter Girl?
Oh my God, Butter Boy, bad bitch. I
Butterbean.
I think Shorty not season 1 no more just because she was on some like she bigger than everybody, so she came in it like. Don't get me wrong, if you that bitch, act like you that bitch. But her
Mm-hmm.
whole approach was wrong. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like she came in there to be on like some. Let me see if I don't like it, and if I don't like it, I'm leaving. And my
Mm-hmm.
thing is, if you had that thought before you came in the crib, you should have never came. Cause
Mm-hmm.
basically, you wasn't all into it. Like, bitches been auditioning for this shit, like going hard. You just in there to play. Like, you should have just stayed your ass at home. That's how I
Mm-hmm.
feel. That's it. That's all. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. I feel like she be talking heavy like every time like this bitch literally did an interview and these bitches literally brought up my name. Like, why the fuck every time you do an interview, bitch, you gotta bring up my name? Like, if you that girl, stop making me your storyline. I do not go around and talk about Butterball. Like, bitch, you eat sticks of butter. You shove butter up your ass, bitch, and you say you got 3 kids and you skinny as hell. Like, in real life, this bitch look like my hand. I swear to God, this bitch was laying on the ground taking pictures. Like, girl, you look like a fucking snake for real. Like, she's skinny as hell, and she need to just like stop speaking on me because at the end of the day, bitch, I don't know you. I never knew you, bitch. I tried that butter with your ass, bitch, and it was what it was, bitch. The shit wasn't good. I
She
said
was
what I
on her.
said.
She was on my bad, Kendall. She was on her best behavior the whole show. Like, no lie, I'm not the fucking lying. Best behavior. She probably got some like a
She
little
kept saying she popped her
fight.
shit with Judy.
This bitch was all she did was like talk back, like on some like puppy shit. The bitch, I'm not saying you gotta fight, but she wasn't acting how she was acting offline in the house. Like, she waited
Mm-hmm.
basically to pop her shit after she left. Like,
Mm-hmm.
bitch, you was in a blanket the whole time, and I wouldn't lie on no bitch. The bitch
I
was on
swear to
her
God,
best
that bitch had
behavior.
that blanket everywhere we went.
She was on her best behavior, G. like a 7-year-old
in
with
her
a
room, in her bed, laying down like a little ass teenager. Bitch, you
like
got 3 kids.
talking shit the whole time, like bye hoe. Then try to lie like I gave her a hug. Bitch, I said bye, bye, bye. Fuck.
Oh
Here,
wow.
go home.
We like, we said bye to the bitch. We all
Bye.
did. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we all said bye. But we said bye in a shady way. Like, bitch, soon as we left, bitch, like, soon as we was walking away, we told me, man, that bitch can go home. Like, type shit, like, bitch,
Book her flight.
you heard us, bitch. We didn't care you was leaving. Bye.
Hashtag book that bitch flight,
But
man.
hashtag, I started that shit. Hashtag book that bitch flight. Fuck is y'all talking about?
Bye.
Hell no.
Scary ass bitch.
What the fuck?
So how did it feel when the replacement cologne came in?
Oh well, it was crazy.
For
Then
me, I feel like that shit was crazy at the same time in a different perspective. I feel like that shit was lit. At the same time, that shit was fucked up. At the same time, people is fucked up. So, yeah.
yeah,
True.
like he just one of them niggas that got a big ass personality, like another one of like a big personality. Like I didn't say nothing to him when he came in. I don't know scary shit. Just like shit, I'm
Mm-hmm.
let do him. Like he could do him, no issue, and that's that.
Same
But
thing with me. Like, I'm like, and that's crazy. I say it was crazy because I didn't even get to know Cologne. Like, we both do hair, we both do makeup. Like, we both in the same type scene, you know. So I didn't even get to know him, like know who he was, know what he do. Like, I learned that he do it after the show. They told me that. So it's like it's crazy because like I feel like that shit shouldn't have happened the way it happened. They should at least gave him a chance to let him stay in the house just to see, what was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
The house would have been litter with him in it. I'm not gonna lie, the house was lit, but it would have been litter with him in it. No cap. Like, we gotta give him that.
it was definitely yeah, it was definitely gonna be more fights though. Shit,
Mm-hmm.
probably like some everyday shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
the nigga just a like Shanae ass nigga. Like not to speak on him, but that nigga's big. Period. Like fuck. No shade, just saying like he nah. Shanae, straight up. And that's
Yeah.
that.
So another viral kind of moment that happened was when you guys did the 3 team challenge. I know that's gonna be probably one of the bigger moments on the show. So without giving too much, what details can you guys tell us about it?
She let us express our talent in that shit. That's what I liked about it. Like if you had music, play your music. If you did like styling, you did styling. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was a fashion, you did that. Like she let everybody express they why they was there.
My team sucked. My team sucked ass
Oh my
booty.
god.
I was with the wackest fucking team, and that really pissed me off. I was with the wackest fucking team. Shit was crazy.
Why?
Bitches like had their pussy on trash and shit. Like, I wasn't feeling it.
Oh,
My team was good, bitch. I think we should have won, but
Yeah, y'all did good. I'm not gonna lie, y'all did real good.
we didn't win though, but it's okay.
Kendall, you said you wasn't for it. Do you mind saying whose idea was to have vaginas on trash bags?
It was their idea. Like, we had to pick an object. Like, and the object was trash, so motherfuckers like twerking on trash, that was their idea. They did that themselves. Nobody said, hey, how about you go twerk on the trash? Nobody said that. They did it themselves. So it
Right.
is what it is.
Okay. Mm-mm. So, once another thing that happened was when you guys went to the club. How was it going to the club with Lucky Hustle and Big Lex?
Bitch, that was so motherfucking fun.
It was
Oh my
lit. It was
god.
shot
It
after shot after shot. I was like, damn, hold up.
was drunk as
Let me like, the fuck. Hold on.
Recuperated,
But
get together.
who we kept hearing face down, ass up. That's the way you like the fuck, face down. Yeah, it was lit. Like,
like
I was
another
like, yeah, I need to start taking the bookings. Like, people be trying to book me at clubs. I need to start doing it. Like, I'm about to start doing that shit. I got to book it tomorrow. So yeah.
period.
Yes, okay. So once the show wrapped, it was plenty of drama. going on afterwards. Anything that you guys want to comment on? I know specifically, it was something that happened the other day with Kendall. So let's let Shaba go first and tell us her part, and then say some of the best for last.
Like how we felt after we left.
Yeah, so basically that, and touch on some of the social media drama that went on.
Okay, so after we left, I really wasn't feeling too many bitches. Like I only was feeling, Queen and Kendall. Like that was just the two. I was like, okay, cool. They're my bitches. Everybody else, I'm like, hell no. I'm not speaking on the boss, which is Lucky Hustler. Like she don't have shit to do with my drama. I'm saying like I wasn't feeling no bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like the shit was dead. And then as far as like the social media shit, man, it was just like like it was just more back and forth bullshit. Like I just had to put a few bitches back in their place because they kept speaking on shit and lying, and I'm not no lying ass bitch. And
Mm-hmm.
when I tell the truth, bitches don't like that. So it is what it is.
These
True.
hoes is weird. That's what I got to say. At the end of the day, these hoes is weird. These hoes get on camera and say one thing and then be walking around and say another thing. I feel like hoes was just scary. Like hoes was scary and hoes was sneaky, and
And,
that wasn't the point of the house. Like you didn't have to be a fake ass bitch. You could have been yourself. We would have accepted you, bitch.
True.
Fuck. I was running shit. Bitch, this one hoe in the house said in the group chat today. I'ma tell y'all. This bitch said, she said, nobody, she said, you was the boringest bitch in the house. Bitch, boringest bitch. I was literally laughing at you hoes, getting weak as fuck at you bitches dying. You bitches was fighting each other because I was laughing. What are you talking about? Bitch, I was telling you how to beat her ass and her how to beat your ass. What are you talking about?
Oh my.
Yeah, stop playing with me,
He
bitch.
better see.
Yeah, fuck is you talking about, bitch? And I could have got her ass beat. She lucky. So watch out at that reunion, bitch, because I might just get your ass beat, bitch.
And bitches be having problems when me and my twin talk that shit together. It's too much for a bitch.
Yeah, hoes can't handle it, bitch.
They
I
don't
had my twin beat your
like
bitch twin. Tell them hoes, bitch. I beat you the fuck up for my twin, bitch.
you lost, bitch. Sorry.
Fuck. And them hoes be mad because I be telling them hoes, bitch.
Beat them up.
Twin, you ate her ass the fuck up, bitch. If my twin ate you up, bitch, my twin ate you up, bitch. The shit was funny, bitch. They talking about some, oh, what the bitch say? She said, Queen D and Shaba. She was like, they my minions, and I'm like, no. Twin, did I ever tell you to fight any bitch?
No. Bitch
Exactly. Any bitch that
tried
had a problem
me.
with my twin or my twin wanted to fight, I told my twin beat that hoe up. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell my twin, lose. I
And
told
Mhm.
my twin, yeah, beat that hoe up. Of course I'm gonna hype my twin up. Beat that hoe up.
yeah, like he wasn't, don't get me wrong, the nigga wasn't telling me what to do. First of all,
Mhm.
them hoes was starting with me.
Mm-hmm.
He was definitely there. Fuck, like,
Mm-hmm.
go. Fuck.
The
And I
fuck? And
was
they start fucking with my twin first. I said at
Right.
first, I thought my twin was a weak ass bitch. Like on the first night, like the way they kept picking on my twin, I thought my twin was a weak ass bitch. And then my twin started hitting them to their hoes. And then the hoes start getting mad.
it
Everybody wanted to fight my twin because my twin got them bitches.
was weird.
Shit
Mhm.
crazy. But I want to say nobody was my minion. If my twin and Queen D was my minions, they would have been out there dogging you bitches every second. Every second I heard some shit, I would have went and got them, bitch. Come on, this bitch talking shit, dogging you bitches every second. Keep on fighting, twin. Twin, get back up and beat this bitch up. Twin had a block. She said, bitch, say one more thing, bitch. I'ma hit you in your shit, bitch.
Crazy,
I
yo.
told my twin, put that fucking block down, bitch. I could have had my twin throw that bitch at you. The fuck, twin, was I not holding you back? How
It
many fights
was.
did I stop you from having?
It was a couple. I did pick up a few things. Fuck is you talking about? I'm
Bitch
not a
had an iron. I told my twin, put the iron down. Twin, put the iron down, twin.
Oh yeah, I saw that clip. What made you pick up an iron?
cause this hoe, she get like this one specific bitch. She got mad because I basically took the W and the bitch she started it. So I'm trying to stay on point. Cause I already done got like a fucking motherfucker sneak you, and you
Mm-hmm.
not ready. Like it was on that type of shit. No scary shit or nothing. So I'm like, shit, I gotta stay on point at this second. Like at this point, I'm picking up. Like, don't get me wrong, I was fighting bitches with my hands. That was the first thing I did. But after that sneaky shit, I picked up an iron. I picked up a Red Bull. I brought a knife, and I had a block, and I was finna crack this.
This
Man.
bitch
Like,
did have a knife in her pocket the whole like bitch. My
bitch,
twin had it on her, bitch. I'm trying to avoid you bitches getting fucked up. Like my twin ready to go to war, bitch. Y'all already like doing too much on my twin. My twin ready to kill you bitches. So I'm trying to keep safe for you bitches. Like, please
like,
leave my twin alone. Every second, bitch says something. My twin picked up. Yeah, bitch. My twin tired of fighting.
Oh my! So
My twin
somebody
was tired of
snaked
fighting.
you in the house?
huh?
Somebody snaked you?
Yeah, like when you're not looking and they just come. Yes, like I'm not saying
Why?
cause they was mad, G. Like, and they know for a fact if I was up with their ass, that shit would have never happened. And
But
I'm not
then they snaked you and then oh wait, you talking about on the bus?
no after the bus.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
I'm not saying like that shit is like I'm not saying like that's an excuse, but for a fact, like, come on, G, you know for a fact if I was up there with you, I would have did it. Like
Mm-hmm.
straight up. And like I
Yeah,
said,
you
I
shouldn't
fought
sneak no
bitches.
one.
I fought bitches with my hands. I could do that. So don't try to call me a weak bitch now that I'm on my savage shit. I don't want to hear that. Cause y'all hoes was just starting shit. Now I'm
Mm-hmm.
finna fucking finish. And that was that.
Mm-hmm.
True.
No cap,
One
stop playing with my twin, bitch.
person. One person they had no choice but to sneak people was the rug. Anything you guys want to tell us about that?
Oh my God.
This
Man,
was just a topic in a group chat. I be the mess would have said. This was just a topic in a group chat, and my twin checked everybody, and I got that hoe right behind her checking bitches too. Fuck, that's the issue right now. The fuck in the group chat. Yep.
Ooh.
cause bitches steady be sneak this and like, and it be the main hoes that's talking about they was sitting pretty, bitch. You was on the sad line, bitch. You was on the sad line. I don't want to hear nothing. I was sitting pretty. No, bitch, you wasn't doing shit. But my fucking
Mm-hmm.
cooking and washing dishes. Like, we had a whole motherfucking maid in that bitch, G. Like, And then want to call me sensitive. Y'all hoes be trying to do too much because y'all ain't never got down in the crib. So don't come for a bitch that was scrapping with everybody never running from shit. And don't try to say I'm sensitive. Like, you, fuck all that. Y'all hoes went on shit. I was on shit.
Period.
Period. I was on shit. So you will see.
Yes, I can't wait to see.
Period.
Any more tea that you guys want to tell us about that happened in the house? Or any other thing you guys want to address that went on?
Her name Ruku.
Who was that?
Twin, what's her name?
Nuku.
Nuku threw up in our sink.
Who is Nuku?
Twin.
Oh, I think
The Summer Walker looking bitch.
yeah, her.
That bitch threw up in our sink and tried to blame it on everybody else, and now she's mad and pressed. And I came one time. Let me tell y'all some tea. One time she was using I don't know if she was using the bathroom, but y'all know she be on like that witchy like look type shit. Like I don't know what she be on,
Like
but
Nemo.
she
I mean,
came out the bathroom and I went in
like,
the bathroom, y'all. It smelled like she literally had birth to a cat and was eating that shit.
oh my God.
That's what it smelled like. Like, and I'm keep explaining it like that because that's the only way I can explain it. It smelled like she had birth to a cat and was eating it. Like that shit. It didn't smell like boo boo. It didn't smell like none of that. It smelled like I don't know, like something dead, like something died. I don't know what the fuck died in there, and she ate it. Like it was gone. It disappeared. She had birth to a motherfucking something, and she ate it.
And don't get
Mm-hmm.
me wrong, she a pretty girl. It's just like, why would you lie about that and then get mad when we speak on it?
Mm-hmm. And she very pretty. That's the thing.
Oh
Very
God.
pretty.
I never had an issue with Nuku. Like I was like, damn, this bitch, like, she look nice. Like niggas would wanna like do something with her. But it's just
Mm-hmm.
like, don't lie about some little shit.
So
And then
wait, you saying she lied about what?
throwing
like
up in the sink.
up, cause like
throwing
she
up.
cleaned it up. Like you don't clean up somebody else's throw up. You gonna be like, bitch, come get this shit. You did.
Mm-hmm.
I know for a fact I'm not cleaning nobody else's throw up.
I'm not cleaning up nobody throw up. I said, bitch, it's gonna be there, bitch. I'm gonna use this thing. She told some, you gonna use that sink next to it? Like, bitch, what other sink? Bitch, like, yeah, let me go in here. What are you talking about? Like, and she got to clean that shit. She cleaned it. Guess what she cleaned it with? Take a wild guess.
Some hair.
Windex.
Windex.
What?
She cleaned up the throw up with Windex.
And then try to get mad when we said something about it. Try to say that bloody towels, bitch. I wasn't on my cycle, bitch. I was straight. So and that's
it was makeup. They was so pressed, kept saying it was a bloody towel, and it was makeup. Like I went and verified, it was makeup. It wasn't a bloody towel, bitch. It was makeup.
Period. Like we ain't got to rely on no bitch. Like
the fuck. I ain't lying for nobody at the end of the day, bitch.
When we point out shit, but they be getting smart. Then when we tell the truth, it's like, well, you did this. No, bitch, we just told the truth and you can't take it.
Mm-hmm. And you can't take it, bitch.
You can't
gag, ho.
So, with all that being said and done, and all the stuff that you guys went through, how was it overall working with the network and just your first reality TV show in general? Let's start with SHABBA.
Fun as fuck. It was fun as fuck. I'll do that shit over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yes, it's hella drama, but you could definitely maneuver around that shit. You just gotta, play a role.
Exactly.
Period.
True.
I feel like it was lit as hell. Like I'm definitely gonna, be on more motherfucking shows. The fuck, I'm definitely gonna come through on these hoes. Let these hoes know it's motherfucking darling this bitch. So yeah.
Yes. Kendall, any shows you've been auditioning to or have in mind to be a part of?
Y'all messy. You messy. I'm gonna just say this. I was offered to be on the show that I might be on. I'm thinking about being on it. Like I think it'll if the price is right, I'm gonna be on that motherfucking show, and I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. Unless somebody else is finna put me on another show or give me my own show, then I'm gonna keep going to these other shows. Or unless it's really an issue with my fucking boss, who the fuck paid me to be on motherfucking Coming Up LA. When she come to me and tell me it's an issue with being on so-and-so show, that's when I'll say, bitch, I got her stamp right here. Fuck is you talking about? But I don't need no other hoes saying shit to me about what the fuck I'm doing and how the fuck I'm finna get this bag.
Okay, period.
Yeah, that's it.
Period.
Yes, I love it. SHABBA, what about you? I know you auditioned to be a part of season 2 of Big Legs.
Yes. Hopefully she picked me. Shout out to Big Legs. Big Legs. Big shout fuck. Yes, I am. I am auditioning for season 2 Big Legs Betty Collection, and I will be trying to return to season 2 of Coming Up LA.
Period. Coming Up LA, season 2 in this bitch. Fuck.
Period.
I'm twin.
Yeah. SHABBA, any other shows you looking to be a part of or interested in?
For right now, no. Just Big Legs season 2 and Coming Up LA season 2. I just want to stay in like one little, like for right now, I don't want to take on too much, but yeah, if it's like another big opportunity or something, yeah, I will branch off. But for right now, no, just them two.
Okay. So besides the reality TV, what do you guys have next? Let's start with finish up with SHABBA.
Music on the motherfucking way, y'all. I want to drop an album, so I'm about to drop an album real soon.
Period. And me, I'm working on my EP called 23. I got some Nashville artists on there. They kind of popping in my area where I'm at right now, so I think that'd be smart, like business wise. Like they get.
You gotta explain, bitch. You put them on, featuring Doll. Fuck you talking about? I'm on that, bitch. Yeah.
I'm putting Doll on that EP too. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot shit coming. 23 the motherfucking EP. Stay tuned and stream that motherfucking wet.
Period.
Yes. Okay, I love it. Any last things you guys want to promote or any final words for any particular person? Oh, wait, before we do that, any advice that you guys would want to give to anyone looking to get into reality TV? Let's start with Kendall.
Just be ready. Be ready. Just be ready to be fake. That's it. Just be ready for motherfuckers to be fake. If you gotta be fake, then be fake. But just be ready. Be ready for the fake shit. Like that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, just stay ready and don't talk heavy if you can't back it up.
Exactly, bitch. Cause they be thumping for real.
Period. Stay ready. And I want to say once again, go stream my song "Wet." It's in the link in my bio. My Instagram is I am SHABBA with 3 underscores. 3.
Period.
I am.
Not 3 underscores. I want Kendall underscore. Make sure y'all go stream. Shut up. My single. Yeah. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah.
Yes.
That's it.
And stay tuned for coming up LA dropping.
Oh yeah, June 5th. June
TV.
5th, we dropping on y'all motherfucking ass. Season 1 coming up LA. Oh, what?
Now that's TV. Subscribe to Now That's TV.
Y'all better subscribe for real. Dead ass. We lit. For sure.
Subscriptions now, y'all. And they got other shows on there too that you can watch in the meantime. South Central Baddies. What's the other shows? Baddies of LV, Las Vegas. And Big Lex Show. The Baddies of Las Vegas is actually good. I saw some clips from that, so y'all check it out. Of course, South Central Baddies. And they season 2 finna drop real soon. So make sure y'all check them out.
Period.
Well, that's all my questions. If you guys don't have any other things you want to address, thank you so much for coming.
No problem.
So for the reunion house.
Get ready for the reunion. I got a surprise for y'all.
Yeah, we got some surprises for that.
I got a surprise for the reunion, so make sure y'all subscribe to Now That's TV.
And follow me on Instagram. I am SHABBA 3 underscores. Stream wet. Period.
Yes, definitely. Thanks again, you guys, and enjoy
Thank you.
Time. You too.
Well, there we have it, Miss SHABBA and Kendall from Coming Up LA. Make sure you guys tune into that June 5th. And next time, make sure you guys check out. We got more interviews, more Coming Up LA cast, and more people from other shows. Thanks again. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to stay in tune. Until next time.